I have to find her, but I can't sleep. Years of decking on stims can do that to you, but I haven't had symptoms in years. They say dreams are a byproduct of the human brain just trying to relax. From my experience, when you're on stims long enough in cyberspace to get cortex disorder, you see some crazy stuff. I know the dreams don't mean anything, but tonight for some reason, my mind has given meaning to her. I feel like a voyeur in time, just watching her suffer. I see Yoko suffering. Now, where did I leave that message? It's my old television. Let's see what the news is overinflating.
Bitcoin hit the dollar mark. Africa is considering an embargo on the United States. Salvation Station has gone dark due to some space debris. A cute kitten is stuck in a tree.
The operations manual for my old Rita A Dive 64. Let's see. Glass panes, 25 compatible. Biologic CPU with 8 terahashes. 16 terabytes of RAM. Now with an upgraded cyber dongle. What the hell's a cyber dongle? Who writes this shit? What's the point in having a bed if you don't sleep? Maybe I'll pass out eventually. My Pear SE4. This thing has been upgraded so many times, I'm not sure there's any original hardware left. Well, maybe the case. I like the shape of it. My Pear SE4.
Oh look, new thread. Hello there. I'm making a video game and I'm trying to find a natural way to guide the users to open up the menu. I want them to see that they have an inventory, and if they ever need help, they can click on an item to get a hint. First response, GTFO, Sage goes in every field. Second response, you're shit and your game is shit. Third response, OP here, what if I added an achievement? Newest response, how would any player ever know there's an achievement in the tutorial for clicking on an item in the inventory? There's no way to communicate that. I feel like the fourth wall has been broken here, but there's plausible deniability otherwise.
An encrypted message showed up this morning. Not sure where I left it. I really wonder if it's from Yoko. There is order amongst all the chaos in this apartment. Don't make fun of me. I lost it somewhere in here. It's sort of like a hash function. Maybe a heap. There's a lot of chaos. Oh, the encrypted message I got last night. I have a filing system, I swear. I wonder if it's a message from Yoko. I have to decrypt this. I've learned in video games that you can tell if the developers loved their game by their toilets. If programmers made my toilet, I'd say they hated themselves. Lazy too. My old Rita A Dive 64. Blown cap. Probably pretty easy to fix if you know the right person. You know how you hold on to things, thinking that you'll fix them one day? Yeah, that's what this is. Held on to this way too long. Time to let go. A copy of Neuromancer. If Gibson had seen the future, he'd be rolling in his grave. Or maybe he'd be happy that he was right. Either way, that was a good book. It's filled with microwavable sparse scrub meals. The middle is cold every time. I mean, it's my fault that I don't mix it halfway through. But what's the point in a microwavable meal if you have to make an effort? None. I like it cold anyway. I should decrypt that message I got last. Maybe it's from Yoko. My pair SE4. Should be able to decrypt the message with my signed key. Oh, it's from Kitty. She says to bring my deck down to the bar. Somehow that's going to pay my bar tab. Well, sucks to be her. My deck is fried. I might as well entertain whatever screwball plan she has. It's a big bar tab. I'm not gonna screw with Kitty. You know what happened to the last person to screw with her? It wasn't pretty. I have to find my deck before I go see her. Right where it belongs. I'm going to regret. This deck is hefty. I hear the newer models are lighter. I need the operations manual if I'm going to fix this. Oh, there's the manual for my Rita A. Dives exactly where I thought I left it. This bad boy is thick. That's a lot of books. Oh, why do I keep all this crap? Whatever, easier to keep them than it is to throw them out. What's the point in having a bed if you don't sleep? Wait, is that my copy of Firefly, Season 2? Christ, that is terrible. Whoever thought to cast Chris Pratt as Malcolm should be shot. I'm just going to leave that in the trash. I need to turn the TV off. Don't want the neighbors to rob me. It's my old television. How depressing. What an absolute waste of time. Well, maybe the kitten was okay. Well, I guess I'm ready. Okay, let's do this. I don't need anything from my apartment. I have better things to do. I don't need anything from my apartment. I have better things to do. Ah, it's Kitty's fancy car. I can't believe she drives Happy people trust an Anne. And 2 plus 2 is 5. I can't tell if it's nostalgia or deja vu.
Standard input ready. Query.
So, you hear about what Kitty and Coffer are up to?
Checking for users Kitty at Meatspace and Coffer at Meatspace. Error 22. No such data.
Beep boop. Select all from database.
Query. You have an error in your SQL syntax. Did you mean SELECTIONERSERISWHERIDEQUALSKIDEQUALSKLFFER? Standard input ready.
You ever hear about the Rita A Dive 64?
Invalid query. Try again. YN.
I'm not sure what I'm looking at. My biggest objection is that I have to associate with the people who made this. I guess I just don't know how to feel about this. The terminal's screen warms as it glows. Garbage starts to pour onto the screen as loud white noise emits from its speakers. I better not touch it again. It'll probably crash. No way. Bad stuff happened last time. Really bad stuff. No way. Bad stuff happened last time.
What's up, honey?
You hear about what Coffer and Kitty are up to?
Ain't no one got time for that. I dance and Coffer gets his cut. Business like, yeah. What's up, honey?
Check out my Rita A Dive 64.
Okay, hun. Here's a free sample of what this could be like if you paid. Wow. That's so interesting. Now bugger off. I'm on my smoke break. Can I help you?
You hear anything about Kitty and Coffer's plan?
I see. I see. Interesting. Can I help you?
Have you seen a Rita A Dive 64 before?
I've taken it upon myself.
Yo, what up?
Kitty says you got a plan.
Yeah. Easy in and out, ya know. You dive in and wait. You gotta work on deck, brother.
No, not yet.
This job won't work if you can't dive, ya see. Yo, if Kitty didn't vouch for you, I tell ya off. World famous decker without a boot in deck. You burn out, brother. Get your deck working, then we talk. Ya dig? Yo, what up?
I've got my deck.
Me don't think you cut divide. Your deck needs to work. Yo, what up?
I'll see you around.
Cool.
It's one of those fake retro jukeboxes. Not much on. God damn it. It ain't my quarter.
What's on your mind?
Hey, Kitty. You said you had a plan? You know I live right above you, right? You could have just come up.
The walls have ears, Lock. It's safe here. No bugs. I check every night.
Paranoid much? What gives?
Coffer and I have come up with a plan. We need the Cardinal.
Christ, you know I don't go by that anymore. I'm done with all that stuff.
Not with that bar tab you owe me. Come on, it's just an easy in and out, man.
I'm going to regret this, aren't I?
Just like the good old days. Anyway, just get your deck and we can go. What's on your mind?
Dude, I don't know how to fix this thing.
What do I look like? A tech? Go talk to that freak on the street. I bet he can help you out.
There's a deck of cards on the table. This man just watched me steal these cards for the thrill, and he doesn't seem to care. I don't know how I feel about that. Looks like they're having a good time.
It's called Narspel Jacks. Want to play? Each player prepares a stack of 16 cards. Then they pick enough characters that will total 30 AP. The goal of the game is to knock your opponent's characters out of the game. You can do that by reducing the character's AP to 0. You start the game with your characters face down. Each player draws 4 cards, and you choose who goes first with a coin flip. On your turn, you reveal a character. Draw a card unless it's the first turn and reveal all the cards. You can only play cards on the turn. Blank cards go into the trash, and hardware cards go into play. As for what cards do, it's probably best if you just read them. Once you and your play fades, each of your cards in play that have an attack deal damage to the enemy's characters. It's a lot to take in. Let's just try a simple game. Hey, get you used to it.
This is NRN, the most entertaining and biased media today. Thanks to US scientists, the NAI has turned up the heat as the stock market rises up another 4%, breaking previous records. The president was quoted with saying, "This upgrade has surpassed all our expectations, and I'll have my coffee black." Professional victims are now organizing demonstrations for these potentially racist remarks. Now, for 55 minutes of brand-sponsored content that presents itself as news.
It's almost like they pick 5 stories and then repeat it all day.
What's shaking, alligator?
You hear what Kitty and Coffer are up to?
What's there to say? Kitty pays me and I play. That corny motherfucker Coffer doesn't like jazz. I also hear he takes advantage of the dolls. None of my business though. What's shaking, alligator?
You know how to fix a Rita A Dive 64?
Nah man, I don't play with that shit. I don't like that electronic music. No soul, y'all know? What's shaking, alligator?
Down for a game of cards?
Okay man, but you can't have my slacks.
What's on your mind?
Hey, up for a game?
Sure, why not?
Are you still searching for the truth?